Hello everyone, happy Sunday. So I was actually going to talk with you guys about something else today, and then it just hit me like a ton of bricks. And it makes sense because it's Sunday. And so what I'm actually going to talk to you about is being thankful. And I'll start off by telling you the weird, strange story that you're probably going to think is weird for why I'm talking about being thankful. So again, this is now the second time I've told a story talking about this, but I got up early this morning and I wanted to take the dogs on a walk. And as I went outside, this one was not right outside my back door. We've got our back door, our backyard, and we've got this little pathway, and which is before we get on our walk. And right at the end of the pathway is this huge. It's huge. I'm going to put a picture of it in the comments, but just a big, giant turtle. How you doing, Andrea? How you doing, Tony? So, anyways, my little girl, my family, we've become turtle crazy here lately. And, so whenever we're driving around, we're always looking all over for them. And, just a couple times now, here recently, it's just there, clear as day, right in my path, what we had been looking for. And I think, again, call me crazy. To me, it's a perfect sign that I'm doing something right. And so take it for whatever it is. But whenever I see something like that out there, the first thing I do is I'm thankful. And I say thank you. And that's the whole point of what I want to talk to everybody about today. Andrea, my fiance, who's on right now, she tells me that I'm not supposed to watch my lives because I'm going to be too self-critical. But I have, and I do, and I want to go over a few points that, I get nervous and I skip over. So I'm trying to tell you guys a good point, and then I watch it over and I'm like, I just skipped over the point. So they definitely did not get it. So one of my lives, I was talking about Denzel Washington, and one of the most selfish things he said you can do is help somebody else out, motivate somebody else. And the point of it is, the reason it's so selfish is because what you get back is tenfold. So, it's addictive too. So when you reach out and you help somebody else out, it's the most selfish thing you can do because it's so good for you. What you're going to get back from doing it is tenfold. So that was my point. The other thing I want to talk about is, which I kind of skipped over a little bit, I talked about intelligence versus energy, right? What's more important? And I talked about how energy is actually more valuable than intelligence. And I talked about how, that's why you got a lot of C students out there that are going through the roof because they have energy. How do you get energy, right? You get energy from sweating. What I didn't hit on is you work out. That's how you sweat. You sweat by working out. And so I'm talking about the positives of working out. And, there's also another element of working out, right? So your brain, your body doesn't want you to do anything that is outside of its comfort zone. Its job is to make sure that you are safe and comfortable. That's it, right? But if you want to achieve something great in life, you're going to have to sweat. You're going to have to break out. And when you get in the habit of working out, getting outside of your comfort zone, you get more energy. Energy gives you drive, and drive can change your life because you use that drive to change your standards. You change your standards by changing what you surround yourself by. You change what you surround yourself by, go get pictures of what you're looking for. Put them right in front of you. Look at them every day. But these are some little steps that can really help you to make a big difference in your life. So I want to get back to being thankful. And here's one other thing. So we hear stories all the time of people that, went from zero to hero. They went from nothing, and they're shooting way up in the stars. And you're thinking to yourself, how did that person do that? How did they achieve that? That's just crazy. And you hear those stories all the time. And one of the reasons I think that this happens is because these people that had nothing, every step up they made, they were thankful for it because that was something they didn't have before. And I think the struggle that a lot of us run into is that, what about the people in the middle? What about the people that, we have a house, we have money, we have an account, but our life is not reflecting what we want for our life, And so instead of being thankful, we're upset, we're mad, we're thinking, I worked harder than that person, I did all this stuff, and yet they got this and I didn't get that, and you're focused on all the wrong things. Because what you're not seeing is at the end of the day, if I have to choose to be around the person that's super happy and thankful, or I have to be around the person that is complaining and is upset, who do I want to be around? You're surprised that that person that's happy and thankful is shooting through the stars? They're shooting through the stars for a reason, because they have an aura around them that is magnetic and people want to be around it. And so if you want to be like that, you're going to have to start being thankful. And so here's the problem, and here's my wish for everybody. So right now, the problem is that a lot of us have become, blind to a lot of our blessings, to a lot of what we have in our life. And a good example of this is, when you get sick, you're never more thankful to be healthy after you're getting sick. But were you thankful before you got sick for being healthy? No, you don't even think about it. You're healthy, that's normal every day, you don't think about it, Maybe you're walking around right now and you've got 2 arms, You've seen other people out there that are missing an arm. Were you ever thankful for the fact that you had 2 arms? So I guess my wish for everybody today is that you start to seek out the things that you have become blind to and start being thankful for those things. And I think that is really one other element that's going to be key in you getting to that next level. So when I do these lives, I always want to talk about my opportunity as well. So if you're out there, I've done, again, very good making money in the Forex market, helping other people do it. And that's just another point, another aspect of what I do, putting myself out there, an opportunity to help other people. So if you are interested, PM me, love to tell you more about it. Been great in my life. But other than that, I hope everybody has a great Sunday, a safe, happy Memorial Day weekend. And just hope that we all can find more things in our life to be thankful for. And I think that is going to help you take you to the next level. Have a safe and happy Sunday. Take care.